Alright everyone, here's all the trains that I caught throughout this weekend. All in all, it has been an interesting one with a lot of interesting units. So the first train that we caught is CN M314, going from Winnipeg to Toronto. It was led by 5746 with a really awesome sounding K3A turn, and the engineer gave us a horn salute. And trailing second is 2655. And 314 last Saturday has 87 freight cars and 360 axles. And this was taken at the Albert Street dead end in Albert. And I wasn't alone when I saw 314 because my friend Tommy showed up too.
Alarms. Temperature 4. C. Total axle 360. Speed 30.
Okay, that's crossing activated.
Now here is yesterday's trip to the tracks. Alright everyone, right now we are back at the Leech Road crossing in Zephyr. Mile 46.94 on the Battle subdivision you can see here. Unfortunately, yesterday I was originally going to go out, but however I was extremely busy. And by the time I finished, all of the trains, except for one, that being 314 that I caught yesterday, was all gone. So unfortunately, I missed yesterday's action. So today I decided to go out to make up for yesterday. And unfortunately, right now, it's raining. So it looks like I have another raining trip to the tracks. Which is really unusual in December, because normally around this time of year, there'll be a lot of snow on the ground. This year it's been really crazy with the snow and stuff. We only got one snowfall this year, and then it all disappeared, you can see. There's no snow on the ground anymore, which is really weird, because Christmas is coming up, and yeah. And winter is getting closer too. We are a few days away as well, but oh well. So I'm just waiting in the car until a train shows up, and then when a train comes, I will get out and film it. Let's hope for the best. Even though it's a raining trip, I'm hoping that the battle sub will be busy today. Anyways, and before we continue, make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up because it will help me a lot. Anyways, I will pause over now until the first train shows up. I will see you in a bit. Alrighty, so I decided to get out of the car to check the signal because I haven't checked it yet. And right now, it's flashing yellow, you can see. I'm not sure if it's default because I know this signal has a lot of default states. Like for example, flashing yellow for the southbound, and then green for the northbound, when a northbound train goes by. So yeah, we might have a southbound coming soon, so... Anyways, I'll pause over now until something happens, so see you in a bit. And once again, I wasn't alone when I went to Leech Road yesterday. Tommy came along too. So anyways, the first train we caught is CN Z100. Going from Winnipeg to Montreal. But however, it will make a stop at Brampton to do some work, and then it will continue its journey. It was led by IC 2715 with a really awesome sounding K3L horn. Trailing second is 5765. And for rear DPU is 3101. And Z100 yesterday has 187 rail cars and 550 axles. At the beginning of the train, it was going at decent speed. But however, it had to slow down due to a restricting signal. I'm saying that because before the train showed up, VIA 1, which will be the next train after this one, was taking the Zephyr siding. Before the crossing activated, you can hear him blowing through Queensville Side Road. So which means CN Z100 is meeting with VIA 1 at Zephyr, which will be the next train like I mentioned.
Gotta move.
So you can see that the train slowed down as it went by. But near the end of the train, it went back up to speed once again. And let me tell you, the rear DPU was really roaring. After Z100 passed the Zephyr sighting, VIA 1 got the go-ahead to depart, so it departed Zephyr. So going from Charter to Vancouver, VIA 1 yesterday was led by 6458 with a really awesome horn. And trailing second is 6437. And that has 14 passenger cars and 64 axles. And VIA 1 was going into the Brecken sighting to meet with CN Z112, which will be the next train.
Detector Ala 47. No alarms. Temperature 4. C. Total axle 6 4. Speed 5 7.
Fix that speed right around here.
Before the next train came, Ontario Railfanning showed up. And not long after that, along came CN Z112, going from Vancouver to Brampton. It was led by 3291, which is a brand new GEVO with a really weird sounding K5HL horn. And for weird DPU is CREX 3956. And that has 160 rail cars and 440 axles. And it was going to have a meet with CN Q101 at Zephyr, which will be the next train.
Detector ALA 47. No alarms. Temperature 4. C. Total axles 440. Speed 51.
The next train we caught is CNQ101, going from Brampton to Rubberbanks, BC. Or maybe I should call this CREX 101 because there was 2 CREX GEVOS on this train. And that being 2781 with a really awesome sounding K58 horn. And for the mid DPU is 3931. And 101 yesterday has 154 rail cars and 428 axles. And it was going to have a meet with CN M314 at Brecken, which will be coming up soon.
There you go. Why don't you go take that gate ahead?
detector.
CN detector ALA 47. No alarms. Temperature 4. C. Total axles 428. Speed 38.
The next train we caught is CNQ105, going from Montreal to Vancouver. It was led by 2322 with a really awesome sounding K58 horn. And it seems like the engineer decided to blow the horn really late for some reason through Concession Road 6. And trailing second behind that unit is 8888, which is the Crazy SD70M-2. And that has 89 rail cars and 256 axles. And just like 101, it was also going to have a meet with CN M314 at Brecon, which will be the next train.
CN detector, ALA, 4-7. No alarms. Temperature, 4. C. Total axles, 256. Speed, 40.
After 101 and 105 passed 314 at Brecon, the southbound signal changed to green. Unfortunately, Ontario Railfanning couldn't stick around to see CN M314. And this is no big deal because this is actually the final train that we caught too. So CN M314 yesterday was led by 3272 with a really awesome sounding K58 Gellhorn. Trailing second is IC 2707, which has a K5 LA horn. Ever since I caught 2707 at Gomerly Gold Station back in 2021, I haven't seen it reading since. So it's really hard for me to get it reading, LOL. Hopefully I can get it reading sometime in the future. And trailing third is 3253. And 314 yesterday has 103 freight cars and 430 axles.
alarms. Temperature 4. C. Total axles 430. Speed 33.
And there goes CN M314 heading south to Toronto. Like, holy man. Well, folks, that's gonna be the final train of the day for us because of the rain. And there he is blowing through Yorkdom Lane right now. Well, we were originally going to stay for CN A450 because it was nearing Brecon, but however, we decided to call it a day due to the rain and it was getting late. So yeah. Well, folks, I really hope you enjoyed this rainy Railfanning trip to the Leech Road crossing in Zephyr today with my two buddies, Tommy and Ontario Railrunner. So yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this Railfanning video, you know what to do. Make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up because it will help me a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more. And until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and have a wonderful evening. And that will be it. Well, folks, I really hope you enjoyed this raining trip to Zephyr today. Like, holy man, what an interesting trip with a lot of interesting trains, that's for sure. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Make sure you give this video a really big thumbs up because it will help me a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more. And also subscribe to Ontario Railrunner. Yes. And I'll shout out to my friend Tommy who joined along once again. Hello. If you want to check out Ontario Railrunner's channel, I'll leave his link in the description when I have a chance. No problem. Anyways, until my next Railfanning video, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks, and have a wonderful evening. See you later, guys. That'll be it.